Hey, it's Melissa with Victim to Warrior, and I felt so compelled to share this video with you about female narcissists because they are very difficult to spot. And I had so many guys, and not only on my channel, my Facebook group, but also in the course that I offer, Victim to Warrior Method, mention about how difficult it was for them to admit that they were with a female narcissist, but seek help to get away from them. And ladies, please don't click off, because if somebody that you love, your brother, a great male friend, your dad, your son, is with somebody that you know there is something off, there's something wrong with her, but your loved one won't listen to anything you say, grab a copy. In the link below, it's the 10 common characteristics of female narcissism. My gosh, go over it, because female narcissists are very difficult to spot. One, because they are generally beautiful and glamorous, and they seem so confident, which is exactly the opposite of what they are inside. On the inside, they are lacking self-esteem, self-confidence. But if you know anything about narcissism, it is a disorder where there is no cure. So nothing gets better, it only gets worse. Female narcissists, and just to kind of talk about, let's just kind of talk about some of their traits. And we've all seen the news. I mean, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. If Johnny Depp can be a victim of a female narcissist and lay his entire life out for the world, there is no shame in that. And I hate that he had to go through it, but I'm so glad that he brought it to the forefront, because there are so many men that are suffering because of female narcissists, and they had no clue what this was. And if you don't know what you're dealing with, you can't deal with it. So I hate that he had to go through it, but watching her pay for her sins and in all the trouble she's in now, and hey, what about Jodi Arias? I mean, she killed that poor guy. She is a horrible narcissist. She thinks she's a celebrity on death row. She's now appealing her sentence. I mean, Lord, I hope they never let that woman out. And how many of you watched the Netflix Anna Sorokin, Inventing Anna? A year ago, she had an interview and said she doesn't feel guilty at all, that it wasn't her fault that people were so gullible to believe what she had. Guess what she's saying now? She's out. She's on house arrest. Now she's saying, I deserve a second chance. If you haven't seen it, watch it, because the CNN interviewer did not let her get away with the whole lot, because she never said, yes, I apologize to the people I hurt. I want to be forgiven and I want to earn a second chance. No, she said, I deserve a second chance. That's a true narcissist, because they'll never admit fault. They are all about themselves, center of attention. They don't care who they hurt. And so guys, being with a female narcissist, although she might be beautiful and make you feel all that, because a female narcissist uses sexuality to snare their victims. I mean, they will rush intimacy, they'll rush sex, they will make you feel like you are a god on a hill. I mean, they really will, because guys are physical. That is something that relates with guys. So if you have a gorgeous woman who is all over you, flirting with you, telling you how attracted she is to you and jumping into sex, and you're like, wow, this is awesome. But then a few months later, things start going astray and you're going, my gosh, what happened? Where did I go wrong? What's going on? And there's really no explanation. She just seems to start nitpicking, complaining. She's extremely jealous, very, very jealous of any female in your life, regardless of who they are. They could be your sister, your mother, platonic best friend, extremely jealous, envious, catty, and constantly drama. They are drama queens because they seek attention. So if these things sound familiar to you, look at that list. Because if you're with a female narcissist, just like a male narcissist, it will not get better. It will only continue to get worse. And my course, Victim to Warrior Method, which is in the link below, I cover this, because guys, you need to be especially worried about your assets, because female narcissists are materialistic. They want to spend money, but they don't want to spend their own money. They want to spend your money. Obviously, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. we don't have to go there again. So please take a look at it. The modules are outlined. See if it's something that resonates with you. I know one of the men who actually took my course said it took him a long time to accept the fact that he was a victim of this. He didn't really know what he was a victim of. He just couldn't figure it out. But he literally just got basically destroyed financially because he absolutely could not accept that what he thought he had with this woman who he thought was his soulmate was all fake. And literally she left without an explanation, and he was just about financially destroyed. So he was able to get back on track, but I cover this in my course. So take a look at it and see if it resonates with you. And we can all be victims of narcissists because they're very, very, very difficult to spot, and they suck all the good out of their victims. And that's the sad thing about it. So anyway, take a look at it, protect your loved ones.